How's it going, everyone? Marriland here, and that's right, it's time for more of the Pokemon Sword and Shield walkthrough. So now that I have earned the water badge over in Hulbury Stadium, it's time to head on over to Galar, mine number 2. Because there's not just one of them, there's 2 of them. Yep, and here it is. It's a lot darker, and there's quite a selection of Pokemon here, huh? Well, there's Shuckle right here, which is actually pretty rare. It's only a 5% chance encounter, and only in the overworld. So actually, I think you can only find overworld encounters here, so yeah. Well, I mean, you can fish for stuff, and there's something else, of course. But yeah, Shuckle, Bug Rock type, has virtually 0 attacking stats. But this thing can take so many hits. This thing could probably withstand the apocalypse with its high defense and special defense stats. So yeah, I mean, if you give it certain moves, it can be all right. But you really have to be patient if you're using Shuckle. It has berry juice. That's kind of interesting. Sturdy, as if anything could one-hit KO this thing. Yeah, look at that defense and special defense. 105 and 102. Like, excuse me? Yeah, it's definitely something, that's for sure. But again, you really have to be patient with that. Yeah, so I'd recommend picking it up if you see one, of course. And then there's also the East Sea Shellos. You can't find West Sea Shellos in the game, just the East Sea one. And that goes for its evolution as well. Thankfully, they look really nice and quick balls. Oh, there's my critical capture of the episode. Have to have it, right? These things are pretty common in here, so you shouldn't have any trouble running into them. They're pretty good. They start off as a water type, but then they will turn into a nice solid water ground type, which is a great combination. Only weak to grass, so that's pretty nice, actually. It's fairly defensive at that. This is a pretty good one, actually. Storm Drain, nice special attack nature. Huh, I kind of like it. We're gonna send you away, though. But yeah, that's definitely one you want to be on the lookout for. So as for fishing... Oh. Well, hello. I saw something else that caught my eye, but you just wanted to say hi, didn't you? So, Scraggy. This is a version exclusive. You can only find Scraggy and its evolution in Pokemon Sword. Wow, another critical capture? Are you serious? This is ridiculous. In Pokemon Shield, you'll find Krogunk instead, and its evolution, Toxicroak. So Scraggy is a dark fighting type, whereas Krogunk is a poison fighting type. They're both alright. I think Scraggy might be a little bit better. This thing doesn't evolve for a while, though, so it's kind of hard to recommend using it. But it is pretty good. It can have Moxie or Intimidate for its ability. Actually, wait, is Intimidate? No, I think Intimidate's its hidden ability. And I think it's Shed Skin, that's the other. So generally, you'd want to have Moxie. Yeah, this one isn't bad, actually. It's really not bad at all. I mean, I kind of have fighting-type Pokemon I want, but yeah. It's solid, and for that matter, so's Krogunk. Now, that thing that was running away, it wasn't Bead. You again. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. And then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. And naturally, at least it gives you an option. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. He didn't even remember your name. Alright, well, we're having a rematch against Pokemon Trainer Bead. And he's added another Pokemon to his team, but it's not the Solosis. Yeah, he had that before. So he's got a bunch of Psychic-type Pokemon. Not exactly good for my Roserade, who's part Poison-type, except for the fact I have Shadow Ball. So let's use that to its fullest. There we go. Looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. Alright, Gothita. Yeah, he has mostly the same stuff. Actually, you know what? Let's use my Dottler. Haven't used this thing in a while. And the fact that it's Psychic type means it'll take less damage when Psychic type moves. Always handy. Okay, let's give you the Struggle Bug. Not enough to take it out, but that's about what I expected from my... Uh-oh! Competitive! Here we go! Rock Tomb. Oh, I was not expecting that. Thankfully, my Dottler can take pretty much every hit fairly well. Okay, I get it. I'm slowing down. That's fine. Alright, well, there we go. That thing has been removed. Ponyta. So there's his new Pokemon. Now, this is not the Fire-type Ponyta you may be used to. But you know what? We're gonna send out a Water-type anyway. Yeah, this is the new Galarian Ponyta, which, yeah. Look at that pretty thing. So it is a pure Psychic type right now. So it's not fire or anything like that, just Psychic. And it's kind of neat. Oh dear, that did a lot. My poor Arrokuda. Ooh, do I go for the Aqua Jet? Nah, it's not gonna do enough. I just have to hope that this doesn't confuse me and then I hit myself in confusion. Alright, well. Thankfully I'm not Psychic. Okay, there we go. So we have one more Pokemon left to face, and it is his Hatenna, which is, again, Psychic. So, yeah, let's send out Boltund. Thankfully, none of his Pokemon are overly strong. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. I mean, he just thinks he's strong, but, like, he hasn't even evolved any of his Pokemon. I mean, I guess to be fair, they don't really evolve for a while anyway, but still. Like, there are a lot stronger Psychic-type Pokemon that are available right now, buddy. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Ah, yes, you let me win. I see how it is. Ah, pardon me. It seems I must take back my words. You're not weak. You just lack talent. Oh, really? Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. Something to show you at least tried. Oh, thanks. Your league card. Wow, just what I wanted. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? This guy's so smug. Like, seriously. Oh, geez. Alright. Okay, so see those things there? I recommend hopping on your bike and running at them as fast as you can! Oh, no. They're Wimpod. They run away from you. And they go pretty fast, actually. Oops. I thought it was a Wimpod. Because I saw the exclamation mark, I thought it was gonna run. Yeah, you can run into stuff you've already found before, like Choodle, and, actually, I think it's just Choodle. I mean, I guess you could have found a Noibat, but yeah, Noibat is pretty bad. When I say Noibat, I mean in the wild area. There's like all sorts of stuff you can find in the wild area, and I think that's where I got mine. But just in case you don't have one and you want one, you can find it here. Do you need it? No, probably not, but you know, it's there. I also want to get this brilliant Pokemon here. Come on. All right, what do we have? Oh, it's Corphish. Hey, hey. I don't remember. I guess I haven't caught a Corphish yet, so that's good. Yeah, that's a new Pokemon. Well, quote-unquote new Pokemon. You can run into here. 15% chance for encountering it, so it's a little bit on the uncommon side. Not quite wishy-washy levels of rare, but yeah, it's all right. Starts off as a water type, as many do, but it will evolve into Caradont, a water dark type, And it's not too shabby. Has pretty good attacking stats. Yeah, I don't really want to use this thing, but yeah, you know, if you're trying to complete your Pokédex, you'll want to get that. And of course, I get the watts there, which is nice. Now, where are those? Yeah, there's that Wimpod. See, they run away really fast. You have to be quick to get them. Oh, there's another Shuckle. All right, so, ooh, what's this? An item? Oh, nice. Whoa, what? Yes, it's Stunfisk. Oh, how you've changed. Yeah, this is Galarian Stunfisk. It's a new variant, and it's meant to be like a bear trap or any kind of animal trap with the foot clamps and everything. It's kind of silly, actually. It's a ground steel type instead of a ground electric type, so that's certainly an interesting type combination. Not at all, you know, unique. I mean, we've had like Steelix and stuff, but still, it's kind of peculiar. Give it a little bit of effort. But yeah, you'll find them on the overworld looking like a Pokeball. It's really kind of funny. So you just have to make sure you don't run into them. Mimicry changes its type depending on the terrain. So I guess that's another thing too. Yeah, I mean, it's interesting. It's not like great, but it's not like that bad either. I don't really want to use one, but yeah, that's something you'll have to be on the lookout for. Oh, there's another of these Radiant Pokemon. Let me go ahead and grab it really fast. They're oftentimes good to get because they can have egg moves that might otherwise take a little bit to breed onto. So, like, we'll just catch this Choodle really fast here. Alright, I caught it. I know I've shown this before, but I just figure it's always worth mentioning whenever you see it. So let's see. So yeah, this thing has Dragon Tail. Oh man, that's pretty wild. Alright, well I don't really need you, but I'll take the watts. Always nice, especially at this point in the game. You don't really have access to a ton of them. Okay, trainer time, let's go. My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me. Alright, sure. So we have Worker Francis here, and he has a Carkol. Oh boy, look at that happy, what is that thing? Just like a minecart of coal? That's kind of silly. I should probably get out of here, but I'm just gonna Shadow Ball this thing. Not quite enough. Smackdown, okay. Yeah, Rock Fire type at this point, so it's pretty decent. Alright, well that thing is out of here. Gives a pretty good amount of experience. A loss is a loss. My Pokemon lost its energy too. Ah, I see. Okay, so right next to him there is 3 Dusk Balls waiting for you. That's pretty nice. Down the way here. Oh, no! My leg! I fell for it. Yeah, it got me. It got me good. At least I think you can run from these things. It'd really be a pain if they had, like, Arena Trap. Alright, so over here, there's a fishing spot, and, I wonder what's over there. If only I had a way I could cross the water, I could find out. But I don't, so we're not gonna be able to just yet. When I'm tired of work, it's time for a battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. Alright, Worker Yvonne. A Roggenrola. Now this is what I want to see. Alright, Roserade, this is just the thing. I want to see you Giga Drain. Oh yeah, get back some of that health you lost. Doesn't even have Sturdy, very nice. Very flimsy. Timber! Let's see. Oh, my poor Arrokuda. I really need to do something about that. Gotta heal him up. Alright, well, We'll switch you out for now. Let's use this Dottler. I have a few options, of course, but I'll give you a chance. Oh, this thing's probably gonna use Rock Throw. Or not. Wow, you actually one-hit KO'd something. I'm so proud of you. The muscles I use for work and for battle are different. Uh-huh. Alright, I need to heal up. So let's see, I guess I'll just use a potion or two on this Aracuda. I really need to get some more healing items. Always a good idea. Alright, so just past her, there is a Grip Claw. It extends the duration of multi-turn attacks, such as Bind and Wrap. That would work for Whirlpool as well. Is it that useful? Not really. Oh dear! It's Team Yell. Oh man, alright, so I should probably use a fighting type. Let's go ahead and switch out for Surfetched. Excuse me, mate. Sorry to bother you. You're one of them taking part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, but that's really something. I love a battle against a great trainer like you. Well, look at you, Marriland. Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up lead pretty soon. Oi, jog on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here? Yeah, can't you see that I'm Hop, the trainer who will be your next champion? Oh yeah, you got him. Oh, so we got a joker here, eh? You're so funny I forgot to laugh. You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then. I think a battle with you lot would definitely end with some laughs. Let's take them on together, Marriland. You ready, mate? Yeah, I'm ready, mate. Let's go. The two of us were endorsed by the champion himself. We'll show you just what that means. Whoa, if you insist, TBL's gonna teach you kids that the gym challenge is no joke. You better not be yellow. What are the other kid out to come waltzing up for? I just want to knock off challenges one at a time. All right, well, here we go. Time to have a double battle or a multi-battle against the Team Yell Grunts. And throwing in unison, they have a Linoon and a Thievul. And of course, Hop has his Wooloo. You're gonna get sick of that, because this thing, I hate to say it, it is just really bad. Like, he always starts with his Wooloo, and it is just not very helpful at all. So, yeah. And this isn't the only time he'll be using it. Actually, I don't remember, but even after it evolves, it's not useful. Oh, double kick. I mean, I guess that's still not enough to one-hit KO something that is quad weak to fighting. Like, you know you're bad when. Oh, well. Actually, I think Rock Smash will be better here. Let's get rid of that Liepard. Actually, please hit 5 times. I would be very satisfied with that. Hey, I mean, I'll take 4 times. Sorry, Wooloo. Oh, jeez. She just takes those hits so well. And dishes them out. Oh, man. I kind of like this thing. I think I might actually want to keep her. I know everyone wants to use Surfetched, but it's cool. It's a cool Pokemon. I've been rooting for a Farfetch'd evolution for a very long time. Like, that's been on my wish list. So, the fact that, you know, they made a Galarian Farfetch'd, that was cool enough, but giving it an evolution and having it be a boss, like, there's just something really satisfying for that. Like, I like it, so I'm glad to see they introduced that. Dive. I mean, honestly, I'm really in need of a water-type move for you. You're fast enough, we don't need agility on you. Dive isn't great, but I'll take whatever I can get right now. I really should see if I have any good TRs I can teach it, like Waterfall or something. Okay, and Pancham. Definitely the least threatening thing on your team. Oh, it's not Dark type, so... Okay, well, there we go. Oh, you're gonna yell at us because we up and lost? If I used a horn, would I have a better chance of winning? I thought you did use a horn, though. That little mug is the champion's little brother. Guess that's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know we're Team Yell, but we'll leave quietly once we're beaten. Nice one, Marriland. That's my rival for you. Now then, where could Kabu have gone off to? Let's keep going. Maybe he's farther in. Maybe. Alright, so there's more to this place. Whoa, there's a big dreadnought here. That's kind of interesting. Yeah, this is actually a static encounter, or a quote-unquote strong encounter, so I'm pretty sure it will just, like, always be in this area if you're looking around for it, as opposed to just, like, a wild random encounter. Even if it's an overworld random encounter, they're still kind of random. But, yeah, this thing, hey, it's here. It's Dreadnought. It's water rock type, pretty solid. If you know, didn't really get on that, Dreadnought wagon or whatnot, now's a good chance to pick one up. Yeah, look at that thing, 254 pounds. Let's take a look at your stats really quick, too. Wow, that's a pretty good nature for you. Strong jaw. I like it. All right, anyway, let's send you to the box. Yeah, so that's a good thing to pick up. Let's see. There is a hidden star piece right here. You can sell that for some good money. Oh, there's Wimpod. Hey, I guess you can also sneak up on it, too. Now, this is really important. Don't weaken this thing. Be very careful with that, because it has an ability that will cause it to wimp out. Like, if you reduce its HP below 50%, it will just run away, like, instantly. So, that is not good. Just throw a quick ball at it, or just afflict it with some status or something. Otherwise, it's just gonna run away from you and you're gonna be sad. Not like that's ever happened to me before, or anything. This thing evolves into Golisopod, which is quite strong, very bulky, at least physically bulky water type, or water bug type, I'm sorry. And it's strong, but it also has a very similar ability. However, when it's on your team, it's not so bad because, you know, then you might want to switch out. Might actually be helpful to you. Oh, shoot, I actually don't remember. I think it's over here. Yeah, that's right. So if we sneak past this thing, there is a hidden soft sand right over here. Of course, there's that Galarian Stunfisk we have to avoid, but yeah, the soft sand will power up my ground type moves, which I guess doesn't really help anyone here at the moment, does it? No, not really. Alright, so we need to fight this guy. Steam power can send any opponent flying. Oh, really now? Railstaff Vincent. A Drillbur. Just a ground type. Nothing overly exciting with this thing. Yeah, we'll rock smash ya. Smashing! Okay, and what else do you have on your team, huh? Onyx! Well, you know what? Now might be a good time to try out that dive, right? Let's go, Arrokuda! Yeah, this thing has a lot of defense, though. Like, a really high defense stat. But being rock ground, it's very weak to grass and water, so if you have the choice, use a, Are we speed tied? That's kind of weird. If you have the choice, use a special base move against it. But it's not strictly necessary. What incredible power! Guess I was one sent flying. Yeah, I guess you were. Alright, well, over here, it's TM49, Sand Tomb! So, yeah, it's kind of like Whirlpool, except it's physical based and ground type. Still not great, but at least it's a ground type move. Although we do have Bulldoze, so that's probably better, although no one can learn it. Isn't that lovely? Oh, I have Waterfall. Oh, I really should teach this to my Arrokuda. Yeah, why am I not doing that? Also, Dazzling Gleam I could teach to Rosary. That's pretty nice. Well, I'll teach it to my Arrokuda in a little bit. I'm pretty sure it evolves soon, so I'll just wait until then. Alright, so anyway, over here... I like that random Wimpod. Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell. But I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a Carkol hard at work. We weren't getting in its way, we were trying to cheer it on. Still, you did a number on us in that Pokemon battle, so it's time for Team Yell to scarp her and give a morale boost elsewhere. And they're gone. Cheering is one thing, but one shouldn't get in the way of honest work. Good. That's Kabu. Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's the Fire-type gym leader. Ah, you are the trainers endorsed by Leon. Hop in Marriland, am I right? I'm just training up right until the last moment, so that I can guarantee the perfect match when I face you gym challengers. I specialize in Fire-type Pokemon, and the Water-type Pokemon in Galar Mine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against. Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine, and you'll reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel, and make sure you're both in your top condition. Come on, Carkol. Time for you to head on home, too. I'll make sure you get there safely. Ooh. We're going to be on fire tomorrow. He jogs. Totally does. I remember Lee talking about Kabu. He said a lot of gym challengers give up because they just can't beat Kabu. Man, now I'm getting all fired up too. So now our next destination is Motostoke. But as you leave here, you will wind up on another area. That Carkol from before, I guess it must have been here on a job. You do know about Pokejobs by now, right? I do, but go ahead and explain it. Looks like there's no helping it. In that case, settle down and let Professor Hop teach you a thing or two. Ha, Professor Hop. Good one, buddy. Let's see if I can remember what Lee had written down in his old notebooks. Basically, you can have your Pokemon go about and help companies or other folks who are in need of something. You can take Pokejobs from the Rotami at any Pokemon Center, so give it a look sometime. Now, I'm Cream Crackered. I'm for the Budu... Oh, I'm for the Budu drop in and some sleep. Oh, I see. I'm for it. Yeah, I agree. I'm for that as well. Come tomorrow, that Fire Gym Leader Kabu better be ready, because I'll be coming for him. Yeah, so this is an optional area, totally optional. We'll check it out in a little bit. That's the Motostoke outskirts. There's some stuff there that will be covered separately. Ooh, it's one of those brilliant Choodle. Yeah, we'll use a quick ball on it. Honestly, they're so cheap that it's really not a big deal. They cost 50 watts, and you end up getting like 220 from catching these things anyway, so absolutely worthwhile. And you can sometimes get cool Ignoos and stuff, which is fun. And they tend to have a little bit better stats as well, so that's pretty nice. Although I guess I already have that really good Dreadnought, so... Alright, what do you have? Oh, you also have Dragon Tail, okay. Well, you can go away then, I don't really need you. Yeah, 229 watts. So there's one more Pokemon, if I'm not mistaken, that is still needing to be found in here before I can call it a day. It's nothing overly exciting, and it's not even that rare. But we're looking for the Pokemon, Binacle, I think it is. Oh dear, that thing almost got me. And we can just find it. Oh man, I keep almost running into those things. Let's see if it's over here. There it is. Yeah, there's not like a ton of Pokemon in here, but at the same time, I feel like there's a good selection. And this is something that, like, it's really easy to just, you know, forget about. I found that I forgot about the Galar Mine number 2 in my first playthrough, and it's just like, okay, there's a lot of stuff I had to go back for to complete my Pokédex. So it's a good idea to just pick up what you can while you're here, because nothing is, like, super rare. So, yeah. Alright. Bolton leveled up as well. And we got Binacle, or Binacle, which is another rock-water type. Wow! I have a lot of those, huh? It's okay, like, after it evolves, it's pretty strong. I don't think I'm going to use it, but, you know, it's an option for you. Alright, so I believe that covers it for here. Now, you don't have to check out the Motostoke outskirts. That's where it takes you after clearing this area, but you can just fly straight to Motostoke if you really want. However, there are some things you can check out over there, so that's why I think it will be worth exploring on the next video. Oh yeah, I'll see you over there. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please consider liking the video, subscribing to my YouTube channel, and turn on notifications to get updated. Be sure to check out my website for more Pokemon Sword and Shield coverage, including a full mobile-friendly Pokédex, a powerful team builder, and a written walkthrough. See you next time!